Hey guys, it's Emma again, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about not fitting in. So I know I definitely give off this bubbly personality. I promise you that's actually how I am in real life, but it definitely sets me up for a sort of vulnerability, I guess, because people don't like that. I think I strive for a certain type of openness, and also I like to be some sort of support ground for people, and I don't think that a lot of at least kids my age are accustomed to that, because that's just not how high school works. People aren't necessarily the most supportive, and I think because of that they just kind of discard me. I don't know, I had this interaction the other day. I was out with some friends, and I had a friend that recently went through a breakup, and I was giving her advice, and like she genuinely just like, I don't know, she wasn't listening to me, which is okay. But afterwards I was talking to one of the friends that was there, and she was like, I literally, I wouldn't have come up with anything that you had said. And I think that's just because, it is literally in situations like those, when I see somebody that I, love, feeling stressed out about something, I dive deep. I dive deep trying to figure out what I can say or do to, improve the situation. And I know a lot of other people out there probably feel that way, and I think the reason I struggle with, I guess getting through to people is because of the age group that I'm obviously normally with. But I think because of my age, I'm young. I just turned 17 a few months ago, and it's when I do try and connect with older groups that I find that I guess reside more with, or whatever you want to call it, they just shut me out because they don't even want to take a chance because I'm young, and they just assume I'm immature. And I think for most of my life it's been that way. I've always done as much as I can to maintain a friendship, and it always ends up getting taken advantage of, and people just throw me to the side, I guess. I've always made it a point to establish early on in friendships, if a friend group is formed or whatever, that I hate leaving people out, and I hate being left out. And yet I feel like that's something that's so repetitive in every friendship I make. And I can remember this being a thing since elementary school all the way to this day. And for example, my sophomore year, I made friends with these two girls, and they didn't have the same interests as me, but one of them made it a point to let me know that I will never be equivalent to the other girl because I was her best friend. Which I'm at school, I don't care. But it was she genuinely would go out of her way to make me feel like I was less than, clearly establishing that. And then she would say things about how I'm too white, or I'm too happy, or I don't judge people that drink or do, that type of stuff, because I know a lot of people do it. I just don't. And it would make me feel so bad about it. And it's just so frustrating because I would never make somebody feel that way for something that they do or don't do, unless it was something really bad. But I'm just living, and it's so frustrating having to grow up with people that will literally never accept you. And the even more frustrating part is I see everybody else I guess feeling accepted. I know nobody feels fully accepted, but I just feel like I'm always the one that is shut out or singled out. So I hope you guys know, if any of you guys are ever my friend, I will do everything I can to make sure that you do not feel that way ever. I'm also not the type of person to confront people when I feel that way, and so it's hard to I guess resolve that feeling I have, because I know that it's something that's just always gonna happen in life because it's happened my whole life. But I know for a fact a lot of people relate to that. Literally you can be at any age and feel that way, just you can't connect with anybody. And I just hope you guys know that there's nothing wrong with you. And just because the people in your life don't go through the effort to understand you doesn't mean somebody won't eventually. And if it takes a while for that to come along, just remember that you always have yourself. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Nobody has the ability to understand you like you do. So yeah, I'm gonna try and learn to stand up for myself. And in the meantime, I guess deal with the fact that I'm just not really gonna fit in with people all the time. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe when I'm older, it's not gonna be as bad, but we'll hope. I hope you guys have a great day or night, wherever you are, whenever you're there. And again, I will talk to you guys soon. Please let me know if you need anything. One more thing I want to say is you guys did say in the comments on my last post that I literally made it so that you guys can't text me on Instagram. I'm so sorry. I did not know. It's fixed now. You can send me a DM request and I will be able to actually check it, and it won't like restrict you from sending me anything. So if you do, like I said, if you guys want any advice and you want me to, like, if you want to text me, I'll make a video about it. If you don't want me to say your name or anything, I won't. But, and also if you want to text me some advice, I would deeply appreciate that too. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you don't feel this way. But if you do, I definitely cut myself off. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.